As someone who isn't very technical to begin with, Picoh robots are very easy to pick up, plug in and use. The software that is available is also very easily to manipulate and teach within the classrooms. If you were to use this within the classroom, what I would suggest is create an immersive experience drawing in all areas of the curriculum. Start the children off by using coding and get children to actually interact with the robot and play around. Don't set them a perimeter or a task, allow them to explore what the robot could do at their pace.
I think just be always willing to explore and focus on what is going to give children the most exciting experience. And so using something like robotics in the classroom is a really important way to do that. I think it's very hard to argue against.
First of all, before you do a Picoh lesson, have a go yourself, plug it in, make sure you've followed the instructions to get it to connect so you understand how that's going to work.
There is some effort required in terms of gaining experience yourself or having to tinker like all the children will have to do as well. But in terms of the experience they will get out of it, it's astronomical. In terms of seeing a way they can apply an understanding of technology, it's just something I think is so important. The main thing about the computing curriculum, I think, is just making sure everyone has a go. And so I think that's the most important thing, whether that be from Picoh robots or anything that you can do to allow the computing science curriculum to be applied. This is an exciting way to do that, I'd say.
Any tool that's going to help enhance the coding that you're trying to achieve in your computing planning is going to be really helpful. It's bringing it to life. And I think we'll definitely be investing in more Picohs to roll out.
There are lots of teachers out there who are perhaps less confident in terms of using computing curriculum tools. Picoh is really straightforward to use and served a really fantastic purpose here in terms of supporting our PSHE curriculum. There are certainly applications in terms of emotive expression.
So even if you don't have the actual Picoh device, you can still go to scratch.obot.co.uk and try some code, and there's a simulator there, so it will show you what would happen if you did have the device. If you want, you can get the device, which I recommend, and plug it in, and you can actually see that in real life, and that's when it starts getting very exciting.